Hey everybody, I am Dr. Professor Mister of the Unknown Characters. Welcome back to more Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, we finished up Casinopolis, and we also got the Ice Stone and brought it over to Ice Cap after getting our Casinopolis Emerald stolen from us, like idiots. Again, in this episode, we are going to go see what we can find elsewhere in this Mystic Ruins area. So, let's go. So if you come over here to this lake part, you get a cutscene with who other than Knuckles.
What's up, Knuckles?
And Knuckles is raged.
Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them, huh?
So for some reason, Knuckles wants the Chaos Emeralds, and let's just take a quick listen to Knuckles saying, "Oh no." Did I really die? I've never died in any of these battles before because they're complete jokes. Oh my god, I died. Okay, well let's just listen to Knuckles be like, "Oh no." There it is. Beautiful. I can't believe I died. Oh my god.
The Chaos Emeralds.
And Eggman takes him again. Stupid Eggman.
Like taking candy from a baby. That's the Chaos Emerald. That's right, fool. You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me. Hold it right there, Grinch. You can't get away with this. No, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
Yeah, because Knuckles is an idiot. So, anyway, I like that little shrug that he gives him.
Now, I have 4 lovely emeralds.
I'll be quiet for this part.
Chaos! These are for you, my friend.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to repeat that line. These are for you, my friend. It's completely ridiculous. But trust me, it's not the worst part. Remember how I said there were 2 lines that I really like in this game that are delivered just completely terribly? Well, the first one is coming up after this boss battle. So, get ready for that. Chaos 4 is not a very fun battle, not gonna lie. But the thing is, you have to fight him 3 times as 3 different characters, and the boss battle stays exactly the same. All you have to do is just wait for him to come up out of the water, and then just hit him and have his 4 emerald colors come out, and shoot everywhere. So, yeah. As you can see, that's no good. How boring this is. Really? I got hit! I just got one-way comboed by Chaos 4. That's not good. Well, the water also automatically just turns into Jello for this battle. I don't know why. I feel like it would have been benefited if the lily pads were your only way of staying up, so that drowning was actually a decent threat. Oh, he's up out of the water. I missed him. Good for me. But I feel like they should have just made the water regular water, and the lily pads the only way to stay up out of the ground. They're out of the water. I feel like the boss battle would have benefited from that, and it wouldn't have been a complete joke if they had done it that way. But, what are you gonna do? I mean, it doesn't ruin the game. It's in no way a game breaker. But, let us just wait real quick and not get hit by those chaos balls of disgusting ooze. I feel like if Chaos was real, he would be all icky and disgusting. I don't know, that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just imagining things. There's not very much to say during this battle. All you're doing is just hitting him. You just have to wait and wait and wait until he comes up out of the water again. And it's just a boring battle, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when you have to fight him 3 times. 1 hit left. That's good. I like how the light just glows around him. I really like that for some reason. It just looks kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with like one of these Rocket XL dashes. Or I guess it would just be called a Lightspeed dash, but I don't know. You gotta come out of the water. Stupid chaos. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna risk it, just gonna hit him. So, we will celebrate while half inside of water. Makes a lot of sense if you're Sonic the Hedgehog, doesn't it? Another cutscene. I never really quite understood the point of that one. It just kind of shows the egg carrier just sitting there for a good 5 seconds and then nothing else happens. And here comes one of my favorite lines. Hold on. Wait for it. I don't know why I like that line so much, but I do. Just because he's laughing the entire time, and he just, I don't know. Anyway, but the egg carrier is where we have to go next. So, that's something. Hey, we can't let him get away, let's go to my workshop and we'll take the tornado. Yeah, okay. That's great. Now, let's wait for Knuckles to say something. What, you mean getting tricked by Eggman again? Alright, so as we figured out just a second ago, that our goal is we have to go up to the egg carrier. So that's fun. Here we go. You can talk to Knuckles, and if you are Knuckles, as you saw on the screen, it said that you can now play as Knuckles. But if you are Knuckles, you can talk to Sonic and Tails up at the workshop.
What are you waiting for?
And that's what Knuckles says, like a little rude bitch. But yeah, if you come up here. Okay, we're not going anywhere because our character doesn't want to. Any day now, Tails. Shaking in the ground. I don't know. And Tails theme plays, yeah! Okay, no, gotta stop it. I've gotta stop. I wanna fly. Ah. Why does Tails have such a odd theme for him? I don't know. I guess it would fit Tails though. Where? There's no second seat. Oh, I guess that's what he meant. By hop in, he meant hop on. So, alright. So, yeah, Tails just happened to build a huge runway off the back of this little cliff. So that's something. Skychase Act 1 sub-game, kind of boring. All you have to do is just hold the B button, and it will lock onto any enemy. Also, if you just press the B button, it shoots regular missiles, but that's never going to hit anything. If you hold the B button, your little thing right there comes on, you can lock onto targets, and it'll shoot all of them at once. So, that's something. It's usually all I do to complete this level in good time is just hold the B button and go around in circles like this, and once I'm locked on to stuff, I just let go of the B button. I mean, really, there's nothing else to it. It's pretty boring. I mean, Sonic Story will pick up again in a minute, because recently we've had Casinopolis and now Skychase. But, yeah, the next level is one of my favorite Sonic levels. In order of my favorite Sonic levels, I'd have to go Emerald Coast would be my favorite, and then probably this one, I think. Actually, no, something else first, and then this one. So this will be my third favorite Sonic one. And, that's about it. I mean, all you're doing is just going around the egg carrier on a completely scripted path, and just holding the B button and moving around in circles, so I'll probably just speed this up. we're just about done now. And then, as we're all happy and celebrating, guess what? She opens up a giant laser and shoots the shit out of the tornado. Just like so. And you fall to the ground. Also, contrary to popular belief, the tornado, which is the plane we were just flying on, is Sonic's plane. Ever since Sonic 3, I believe. Yeah. No, it wasn't in Sonic 2. I was gonna say there for Sonic 2 for a second, but no, that's wrong. But and you fall to 8-bit music. Just it sounds like it's from Galaga.
Tails. You're not who I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
It always just gives me chills. It feels like that girl murdered Tails or something. Huh? Anyway, now that cutscene's over... Actually, hold on. I think I have my levels confused. I thought we were going somewhere else first. Hold on. No, we have to go over here, I think. Let's go, pimped out ride! Where'd you go? Okay. We have to go to this part of town, and that'll be that. Let's just ride out. There we go. And I believe there would be a... Hold on, no, I had my levels right then. I'm going for the wrong place, but now's a good time to go into, not this place, into here. To the burger shop, and you see that this girl has finally gained the courage to come inside. I'm too nervous to even move, but that's not taking me anywhere. I gotta be brave and take another step. So that's about all that we have to do here. I don't know why, but for some reason people love that story. I never really loved it that much, but a lot of people say little details like that is what makes Sonic Adventure great, but I don't think so. I think what makes Sonic Adventure great is that it's fun. Alright, well, we have to go back to the Mystic Ruins, I believe. What do you mean, why don't you try going to the casino? We already went to the casino. I don't know why she told us to go to the casino, but... Okay. Let's see if she says it again. No, let's go to the casino. I don't know exactly why she wants us to go to the... Oh, okay, yeah. I know what happens next. I had my levels completely backwards.
Long time no see.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway?
Now we have, like, the best theme in the entire game.
So you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
If you don't,
I'm sorry, this is, like, the best thing ever to come into a Sonic game. Just so much sass. But anyway, now that we see Amy, we can play as Amy, so, you know, that's fun. The next place we have to go is not up there. Back over to the other place. Outside the hotel. Okay, can I not screw it up? There we go. That's where we have to go. And out this door. Oh no, this is the beach. Okay, out this door. I always get those two doors confused. And over here. Not really sure why Sonic and Amy are walking together.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware. Oh, now what? Huh?
look here. It says new customers getting free. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm sure Sonic loves to be a cute couple with Amy.
Wait! Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
Then why do you keep up with her? Is a good question. And you just run into Twinkle Park because, you know, why not? Twinkle Park is quite a fun stage, though. It's not one of my favorites, but it is fun. And I do quite like the music. If you listen to this part, this music is actually from Sonic 3 or Sonic 3D Blast. I was about to say Sonic 3 and Knuckles there. But let's go into the blue one because that's Sonic colors. Screw you, bro. I'm out. Also, that little number on the back of me is how many rings I have. I'm not really sure why they put that there. And I'm pretty sure the triggers will drift, so that helps as well, and many times during this. Yeah, see, my number just went to 0, 0. Yeah, but this is a throwback tune to Sonic 3D Blast. So, I actually haven't played fully through Sonic 3D Blast. I've only played a little bit of it on the Genesis. So, yeah. I don't really know too much about it. And I heard it wasn't very fun, so I don't plan on picking it up anytime soon. I own almost all the other Sonic games, but that one. My friend actually took that from me. That kid. I don't like him very much anymore. He took my Sonic 3D Blast copy on the Genesis. I never had 3D Blast on the Saturn, though, so I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up sometime. I heard it was a good game. I heard it was a lot better on the Saturn, but the loading times kind of ruined it a little. And I think there is like a PC port that someone did. It might be a bootleg though. I don't know. I feel like someone has talked about that to me before. They may have been completely lying, but I don't know. I'll try and find it maybe if I can. And you know, who knows? Maybe I'll do a blind LP on it. There's a way if you hold in a certain direction, right at the end of this part, you can skip to the very, very end of the level. Like you'll be right at the capsule of animals. And you'll be able to just finish the level right here. If you hold like back or something, I don't know, but you can just glitch through the wall since there's a problem with the stability or something. And apparently bowling. Also, they give you a ton of rings here every time you win the bowling thing, so that's fun, I guess. Fun for the whole family. Oh, I hate those guys so much. Oh, hate those guys. Anyway, but now's where the music gets kind of, well, pretty good, I think. I really like the music in this part. Anyway, but, if you go into the, okay, fine, only give me one round of rings that time. How did I get hit there? I don't know. For some reason, the music just changes. I think there's a shield you can get if you go on the other side of that. If you go into the, there's a second, oh yeah, also, again, an instance of going out of your way, and you get rewarded, like an Emerald Coast. I couldn't get that, oh well. Just come up here, and you can continue on with the level. But, as I was saying, again, if you go into the, kart racer, bumper kart racer, or whatever thing, I believe it plays a remix of It Doesn't Matter by Crush 40, which is Sonic's theme. Whoa, almost just missed that jump. I would be surprised if I can make it through this part. Well, without falling off, because I always fall off at this part. Ooh, just made it. Oh yeah, the homing attack really helps here. Pretty sure that enemy was just there, so you could homing attack. I'll do it. And hit the spring, come up over here, and we should be on our way. Actually, I did make it through there. I don't feel like lightspeed dashing on those. You can just take this route up here if you want to make it a bit quicker. I'll take this route for lightspeed dashing though, because, you know, why not? It does take you pretty far. This is only like 5 rings over here. I also got an extra life with those lightspeed dash rings. Oh my god, can I not screw that up? Thank you very much. Wham Pam, thank you, ma'am. I'm deciding whether or not to go for that extra life. You know what, screw it. I'll just go up over here to the end of the level. See, this is the room you would have come out in if you had taken my advice, like I said, and pushed a certain direction coming off of the roller coaster. You would have glitched through into this room. But yeah, it's been kind of a long episode, but I think that's going to be it for now. I have been Dr. Professor Mister of the Unknown Characters, and I'll see you guys next time.